Welcome, Sagittarius. We're doing your mid-month forecast for November 2024. It is a general reading, so always trust yourself what resonates, leave what does not. Big welcome to those that are new to my channel, those that follow me regularly. Awesome to have you here. If you do enjoy my readings, make sure to subscribe to my channel. Show the love, hit that like button and the notification bell to get notified when your next star sign reading's up on my channel. There is a competition running in November. There's 2 personal readings up for grabs. First one will go to a new subscriber on my channel that subscribes during the month. The other one will go to a very positive community member that stands out. Nothing you need to do, you'll automatically go in the draw. Winners are announced in the first week of December. Make sure to come back and see if you are a winner. And the prize winners for October has been announced. One of the prize winners, Corrina Leggett, has claimed her prize. So congrats, Corrina. There's still our new subscriber for October, which was Janice McIsaac. So Janice, if you're listening, you did win. Get in touch to claim your prize via email. It's going to pop up here, also down below. Those of you going into the November competition, the personal readings are 1 hour pre-recorded personal reading with me where I meditate on your energy. There's an Akashic record check of your past life information, psychic guidance, mindset coaching to help you move through any stuck states. Also have a look at your energy meridians and look at those questions that you most want answered, yeah? So good luck, everyone. And my personal readings are open. If you need extra guidance and support at this time, just reach out. Booking links on here and down below. Let's dive in. So Saggies, pulling your essential energy. Now, it can be something to work on or an area of self that needs a little bit of growth. This is beautiful. Going through alchemy at the moment, which is a paradigm shift. It's like a massive transformation where you cannot go back to the past. The only way you can go is forward. So a lot of change and growth and transformation going on. The fact that there's a lot of tribal kind of artwork and symbols on there. Some of you are going through a spiritual awakening, learning more about your connection to ancient soul tribes, past life information. Very beautiful. All right, let's have a look at 4 key areas of focus for you, and then we'll pull you lots of clarifiers. Well, there's a need for you to take risks and get out of your comfort zone. There's an eagle there which represents freedom, victory, new beginnings, higher states of consciousness, highest connection to spirit. The energy to overcome challenges when you feel like you don't have it. I got an eagle today actually in my travels. Lights me up no end. What else does Saggies need to know? Thank you. Also time for some adventures. So in your time off, go exploring, hiking, connecting with nature and the elements. Just kind of firing up that inner child. Doing different things to shake your energy up. Yeah, it's a time of new beginnings. A lot of growth going on. That's beautiful. And you've got simplicity here, the white feathers. So keeping things simple, not making things too complicated. Just getting started. What are my next steps? Taking those steps. All right, let's pull some guidance let's pull some spiritual guidance. Oh, you got the medicine woman. So some of you have healing abilities. So possibly wanting to follow a path of love and light. For others, it's healing, nurturing, and nourishing self on all levels. And you've also got a message to go within to seek your lessons around your shadow side. Kind of interesting is if you have Pisces anywhere in your chart, similar messages came out for them in terms of simplicity. And this one here, the shadow side. It can even just be the energy for the next 2 weeks coming out here. Part of your new beginnings is learning from the past, so not repeating the same mistakes going forward. And you got the Star Mother, which is the universal mother, totally loving and supporting you. So this beautiful energy from the universe to help you. What else does Saggies need to know? Thank you. And you've got the Goddess of Balance, which is creating equal reciprocal relationships in your life. Now, whether that's in partnerships in terms of work, business, love relationships, friendships, even with family. All right, let's put some clarifiers with the Energy Oracle. Let's have a look at you taking risks. Some of you need to nurture, heal, and nourish self. For others, you've got healing abilities. Got your throat chakra here. So some of you, this is a divine gift and talent. Helping others through your written or spoken word. Healing messages. Okay, you've got envy or jealousy or lack going on here. Oh, you've got cornucopia. So on the other side of that lack is everything you want. So believing that success is yours, that abundance is yours. Number 11, again, represents brand new beginnings. Why is the envy or lack here? Okay, some of you wanting to have a love relationship in your life. So feeling possibly that you don't have this in your life right now. Certainly a love connection here. Let's have a look at you doing things that are adventurous. Get your daughter money opening. So while you're relaxing, you're opening up your flows to your money. So don't be worrying in your time off about your money flows, Spirit's saying. Just go with the flow and allow things to naturally be drawn to you. There's a contract coming in. Some of you, there's a new job contract coming in. It's going to bring a lot more money. Some of you waiting on the sale of an asset, a settlement coming in. It's coming in, a judgment of some kind. Spirit's totally watching over you when it comes to your money. Some of you exploring your spiritual side more. Let's have a look at your new beginnings, which is you learning those life lessons as you move forward. Not repeating them. Some of you is directly related to how you manage your money and create money in your life. You've got woman holding a coin. For others, if you've been through deceit, then it's about recognizing red flags, being mindful of who you allow in your circle, whether it's romantic. Could be even around, possibly have lost money through not trusting your intuition. Yeah, there's definitely a broken heart here. Some of you have been through a difficult experience. There's a life lesson in there for you. Guidance. Whatever you went through made you feel all tied up and stuck for a while. Yeah, put you in a crossroads. Do I go left? Do I go right? Indecision. So be mindful of, I'm going to pull you more clarifiers on that. Be mindful when we go through a significant life experience where you feel like you made a bad choice or a decision that didn't serve you, to then start second guessing yourself, right? Not trusting yourself. Yeah, whatever you went through created this enormous amount of strength within you. So it did make you stronger. And there's a thinking man here. So guys, for some of you, it led to a spiritual awakening. Hold a crystal in his hand. For others, this can be in relation to whatever this situation was. It can be a person that it resonates for you. All right, let's have a look at the universal mother totally supporting you, which is the universe. Yeah, Spirit's saying you've just got to live in the present moment, know your worth, your value, appreciate yourself. Your daughter personal healing and happiness is opening. So a lot more stability, balance, joy, and lots of doors you can open. You can open any door you want, Spirit's saying. Let's have a look at you keeping things simple. Okay. Oh, this is super interesting. There's a need for you to balance the masculine and feminine energies. So knowing when to take action, when to rest. Okay, super important for you. There's also hostilities here, and Spirit's saying keep it simple. What does that mean? Minimal communication. Don't get embroiled in other people's feelings, opinions, thoughts. So allow them to own whatever is theirs to own in terms of how they feel. And it's not accepting projection or getting involved in their drama. Yeah, you've just got to trust your heart and protect your heart. So why these hostilities here? Spirit's saying, turn around, darlings, and walk away from them. Don't even engage with it. Just go, nah, sorry, not doing that today. If you're in a funk, that's your funk to deal with. Yeah. Not today. Hey, thank you. All right, let's have a look at you creating equal balance relationships in your life. Okay, there's an attachment here holding you stuck. Some of you don't feel like you can have a balanced relationship in your life. You've got to ask yourself why. That's a karmic imprint. In some aspect, you've got to take the mask off and see where there's imbalances within you or just limiting beliefs that prevent you from having the relationships you want in your life. Yeah, you've got to bring yourself into balance. So there's a shadow side here playing out. So if you want to open up that door to romance, Spirit's saying you got to figure out what that lesson is there. Any guidance on it? It may take you a little bit of time to figure it out. You've got blossoming abundance here. Okay, it's around you trusting yourself and trusting your intuition more. So kind of got to ask yourself, am I trusting myself or am I ignoring red flags or not seeing red flags about people? So it could be a bit of a blind spot for you. You kind of got to watch that when you're not completely balanced, you can want a relationship so much that you ignore how someone's showing up and showing you their true self, which is just going to derail it later on. So what does it look like? Well, if you're constantly doing something for someone and they're not giving back to you equally, then you're the one that's doing all the people pleasing and giving all your energy away, and they're just taking. Thank you very much for that. Until you expect there's kind of be some kind of reciprocity, right? It doesn't happen. Why? Because they're used to you just giving everything, because there's an imbalance within you. So there's some part of you that needs to be balanced and going into connections expecting to get your needs met as much as you're going to meet someone else's needs, right? So it's equal. And if that person can't do that and can't meet you in the middle, and so it's fair and equitable between the two of you in terms of meeting each other's needs, then possibly not the right person for you. That's a life lesson. Doesn't matter how shiny or attractive they are. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Goddess Guidance deck. Let's have a look at the top row here, which is you taking risks. Some of you need to heal, nourish self. Some of you have definitely got healing abilities, particularly with your voice and your message. Some of you feeling lonely, like you'd love a love partner. There is one here. And you've got cornucopia here, success on every level. Yeah, whatever you want, you're going to have to take a leap of faith and go after it. You're going to have to get out of your comfort zone. There's definitely timing things going on here, because this has come out again, blossoming abundance. Okay, Spirit's saying you need to release harsh judgments about yourself and others. This is things that have happened in the past. So be mindful that you're not projecting all the woes of a certain relationship onto someone else, like you didn't play a part in it. You did, right? You chose that person. So that's part of your responsibility. If you chose to be in a relationship with someone, you actively chose them. Both people come into connections with their shadow side and their light side. No one's perfect. So really the lesson for you, whatever it is, in terms of what happened in a connection previously, to those of you, I'm talking to just those of you that are single wanting a new love connection, is that if it was a karmic connection or you hadn't learned your lessons, well, then it was just another experience on your path trying to help you grow. Let's have a look at you taking time out to do adventurous things. Spirit's saying while you're doing that, relaxing, do what money's going to open. There's a contract here. Some of you going through a spiritual awakening. Yeah, Spirit's saying they're divinely watching over you and protecting you. So don't be afraid to take time off and relax. Some of you just feeling extra sensitive and vulnerable right now, so you have to manage your sensitivity. I have done a couple of ebooks and masterclasses, one on emotional triggers and one on managing emotional sensitivity. I'll link them in here. Yeah, you just need to be strong, right? Dive deep and find that strength. Let's have a look at your new beginnings. We have a big focus on you knowing your life lessons so you don't repeat them. Some of you, it's related to your coin. Certainly others have gone through an experience that related that really hurt the heart chakra, that made you feel stuck or at a crossroads or second guessing yourself. We're saying doing creative things will be really good for you. That's tapping into your inner child. Some of you, your creative side's directly related to your coin. You're very good at guiding children, whether it's a vocation or whether it's your own children. And Spirit's saying you're going to be watched over when it comes to your money and your emotional needs for today and all of your tomorrows. So much spiritual protection. Let's have a look at this side where Spirit's saying walk away from hostile people, darlings. There's so many doors going to open for you. Spirit's saying you need to do some balancing before you open up that door to love. Your door to personal healing is definitely opening. Oh, some of you definitely have High Priestess energy. High Priest, High Priestess, or just discovering that you do. You've also got a message to ask for help if you need it. So not doing everything yourself, particularly around the home. And to open up to receive. The universe wants to help you. Pour into you. A lot of connection to ancient Egypt coming through here. All right, let's pull you some guidance from the Crystal Healing deck. Oh, it's your time to shine. Directly related to you taking a leap of faith on what makes you happy and joyful, what you want. Yeah, this is confirmation. Completely in this row of alchemy going on. Some of you definitely going through a spiritual awakening. Well, your ancestors are absolutely watching over you. Some of them trying to communicate to you from the other side. And some of you definitely need to do some emotional healing related to the heart chakra and what you've been through that created indecision or feeling stuck in your life. And you have the power to manifest anything you want right now. Let's pull some guidance from the Messenger Oracle. Oh, some of you need to let the emotions flow. So things that haven't worked out, there's an emotional release here. Some of you, it's just stress you've built up. Guidance on that. You just got to surrender to the flow. Wherever you are right now in your life is exactly where you're meant to be. So if you're single right now, that's exactly where you're meant to be. If you're coupled up, well, that's where you're meant to be. If you're about to kick things off and focus on your career and take risks and put some new ideas out there, that's where you're meant to be. If you need to be having a cry on the couch, that's where you're meant to be. Yes, you've got to surrender to the flow of what's happening in your life right now. Lots of changes going on. Yeah, you've got to see the truth about yourself and situations and people. Ask yourself, where did I put the blinkers on? Where did I not see what I should have been seeing? Because you would have seen the signs, but you ignored them. When you ask that question, then go, how was I feeling in that moment about myself? Was my self-esteem really high, or was I operating from a place of lack and not knowing my own worth and value? Here's the need for you to dive within and seek your answers within. It's directly related to your new beginnings. And some of you want to do some things around protecting the wild and green. So that's Mother Earth, Mother Nature, animals, passionate cause of yours. On the bottom of the deck, you've got strength to stay strong. All right, see what your animal spirit guides want you to know. Oh, here it is. Did those words just come out of my mouth? They did, darlings. Ready? You've got the skunk spirit. It says you need to know your worth. Oh, there's part of your life lesson. And you've got the rabbit spirit, which says now is a lucky time. So there could be some small wins or some bigger wins. And you've got the dragonfly spirit. It says truth transcends illusion. So seeing things clearly would take those rose-tinted glasses off. Take the illusions off. You got the bee spirit. It says sweet results await. So on the other side of this transformation is number 7, which represents healing. There's a lot of things that want to happen for you in a much more balanced and abundant way. Let's some guidance from the Nature's Whispers Oracle. Oh, again, you've got assurance. Spirit's got your back every step of the way. There's angels in this tree watching over you. You can't even see them. It's definitely a time of expansion and growth. There is a couple holding hands in the foreground here. Though there certainly is the opportunity for romance. It's going to be very adventurous to travel together. Yeah, again, you got the message that you need to go within. So find your own inner truth, your own sense of things. Wow. All right, those are your messages. Love to hear how this reading resonated for you. Do reach out for a personal reading if you need extra guidance and support at this time. Take it easy. And for now, much love, much light. Namaste.